Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining Fox 5 on the first day of the new year. Telemedicine has skyrocketed since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, and as people's medical needs continue to grow, so do the solutions created by innovative medical professionals to solve the problems created by the current global health crisis. One such concern is regarding dental hygiene and how to safely execute a dental visit during a time when the new Omicron variant is causing people to brace for the worst yet again. Joining me now is Dr. Terrance Stradford, who invented the DentRx I-Vue camera that allows for easy teledentistry visions. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Sierra. How are you?
I am doing well. Yes, I'm excited to learn about this. So let's start off with just explaining to our viewers what exactly teledentistry is.
Well, teledentistry is going to be a term that's going to be here for quite a while now as America learns to work its way through the pandemic. But what it does, it allows the patient and the doctor to have a meaningful conversation about their health needs going forward.
That is so important, and I know that a lot of people might be scared to go to the dentist these days, but it's important you get your teeth checked. You can't miss those appointments. So how can people find a dentist who does this?
I think in the last 2 years, most dentists do some form of telemedicine or teledentistry using their phone or their Zoom apparatus or FaceTime. But that's inadequate because it needs to be HIPAA compliant. And so therefore, you're going to need a doctor that actually uses an EMR. An EMR is an electronic medical record that helps the patient input data about their health, their medical history, their comorbidities, and past doctors that they've seen, which allows that doctor to actually give a firm diagnosis and order some form of treatment for that patient. So just look on some of these sites that are available, DentRx being one of them, will give you some of these, it will give you that EMR that the patient is actually looking for.
Now, you mentioned FaceTime and Zoom. I know it's probably hard for people to believe that you can do a dentist visit just by that. So can you explain specifically how that works?
So what happens is the patient gets a Zoom call, or they use FaceTime on their iPhone, and they'll contact their doctor, and the doctor will ask them some questions if they can, show them specifically what's going on inside the mouth. I think traditionally in the anterior of the mouth, in the front, it's pretty easy for a doctor to give a fairly decent or plausible diagnosis and maybe render some treatment. What we found is that with our patients, it's a little difficult when there's something going on in the back of the mouth. You need something to get back there so that you can show the doctor a clear image of what's happening instead of trying to explain it or having the doctor play dental jeopardy trying to figure out what it is that you have going on.
Wow, well, Dr. Stradford, this seems to be so beneficial, especially during a time that we're experiencing with COVID. So just tell us, where can people find you specifically? What's your website?
www.dentrx.net.
Well, again, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, and thank you very much.